Hello, this is Purple Rosa and I'm continuing on in the Elsweyr chapter. So I'm still in Rimmen, the main town in northern Elsweyr here. And there's some quests in this city that I want to do, and there's two here in this marketplace, but first we're going to do Rigurt the Brash's quest. If you don't remember who Rigurt is, he does his cultural exchanges for the Nords. There's one quest we did with him in Somerset, and we've met him in some other zones, so what crazy stuff does he want to do this time?
Rigurt's favorite diplomatic assistant. How have you been? Rigurt has been busy bringing cultures together like a delicious stew made of strangers. Now Rigurt could use your help. After our past success, it would be good to work with you again.
For sure. So what's wrong?
As soon as Rigurt returned home from successful diplomatic endeavoring, the Skald King sent him to Elsweyr with gifts for the cats. Rigurt is always given the most important, most faraway missions. Problem is, Rigurt lost the gifts.
Lost them? How did you lose them?
So many ways. First, a courier brought Rigurt's package to Riverhold instead of Rimmen. Then, as our ship was boarding, a werebear attacked and stole honey needed for my special sweetbread. Last and not least, Rigurt's famous minstrels are missing.
Do we actually get to see a werebear? Oh yes. I'll help you recover your missing gifts.
Thank you, friend. Retrieve Rigurt's package from Thadara in Riverhold Marketplace and meet me after in the Stitches. Rigurt's diplomacy waits for no man, or woman, or cat. But be careful. Sweaty threats fill Elsweyr's deserts.
What's in the missing package?
The finest coats in all of Skyrim. A gift for Canon Reeve Jusdo to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Rigurt would already have them if his courier wasn't completely incontinent. The package was delivered to Thadara in Riverhold Marketplace.
I think you mean incompetent? I'll retrieve the package, but what about your stolen honey?
It's impossible to find Windhelm-worthy honey in Elsweyr, but this cat merchant says honey flowers from Merryvale Moon sugar farms will work for baking sweetbread. Rigurt's cooking is sure to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit.
Let's hope so. I'll gather honey flowers, but what about the missing minstrels?
Rigurt hired Skyrim's best band, the Screaming Mammoths, to play for Lady Isa. She has great influence with the cats, so Rigurt needs to gain her favors to clinch peace between our peoples. Last Rigurt heard, the band was at Valenwood Gate.
Screaming Mammoths? That's really their band name? I love it. I love it. Got it. I'll get the package, pick honey flowers, and search for the minstrels. Okay, so.
Thank you, friend. Retrieve Rigurt's package from Thadara in Riverhold Marketplace and meet me after in the Stitches. Rigurt's diplomacy waits for no man, or woman, or cat. But be careful. Sweaty threats fill Elsweyr's deserts.
So, what have you been doing since the last time I saw you?
The Skald King charged Rigurt with handling all matters that are out of his sight, so Rigurt has been very busy, friend. It's difficult work, and it doesn't leave enough time for drinking too much mead, but Rigurt wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. I still don't get why they send Rigurt to do these cultural exchanges. Surely there's someone better. But it does keep the quests fun. So, I have to go to Riverhold, talk to Thadara, and then pick some flowers or something, he said. and meet him in the stitches here. Okay, as this quest is taking me out of Rimmen here, I'm going to go see what this quest here is about. So, Tahara's traveling menagerie. Ooh. Do the exotic creatures of Tamriel astonish you? Do you wish you could marvel at them with your very own eyes? Do you hate to travel beyond our shores? Then come to Tahara's travelling menagerie near Artisan's Brow. Beasts both tamed and terrifying await. So where's... Ooh, over there. Yep, I'm doing this quest. Seems interesting. But there's a book over here I'm going to grab. Cat's Serenade. It's just a song. So yeah, let's check out this menagerie. And then we'll do Rigurt's quest. But something tells me this menagerie, the animals might escape. Or something else will happen.
100 apologies, Walker.
Hold on. Oh, there's a Welwa. Continue.
100 apologies, Walker. But this show is postponed for now. If you purchase a ticket, this one will gladly refund your gold.
Is there a problem?
Oh, forgive Tahara. Her worry gets the better of her. One of my menagerie's most terrifying beasts escaped from its cage. I turned my back for only a moment to speak to an onlooker, you see, and pow! The monster burst free!
What kind of monster is it?
Oh, a vicious beast with ravening jaws and beady black eyes. The Brett and Tahara bought it from called the creature Bertel. But do not let its silly name fool you. You seem capable. If you find Bertel, I will gladly share some of my profits with you.
Alright, I'll find this Bertel and bring it back.
This one is humbled by your generosity, Walker. She will see you fully compensated for the danger of this task.
I have more questions about this monster.
Of course. Tahara will answer what she can. I warn you, though. You may learn more than you'd like. Tales of Bertel can rattle your very soul.
Can you describe Bertel in detail? I need to know what I'm looking for. Exactly.
Yes, of course. It stalks on 4 clawed feet, standing as high at the shoulder as Tahara is at her waist. Its fur is blood-burnished gold, and its floppy ears dangle like curtains at the cheek, framing a muzzle filled with yellow teeth.
Are you describing a dog?
Yes! Oh, Walker, you will never meet a more fearsome creature. To think the noble wolf bred into such a compact frame of death and horror. In the Khajiit tongue, Ta'agra, the word for dog, means death. Can you believe that?
Dog means death, really?
Well, no. Dog just means dog. But still, you know what Tahara is telling you.
No, I don't. So, we have to find this most terrifying of dogs. Oh yeah, I can see. So this way. Follow the clues. And the footprints. Oh.
Oh, for the love of dog trappings. All of them my new sandals, too. Damn.
Oh well. Just dog droppings. So up this way. Oh, we went. Dog bone. Bet you this is like a small dog That would be funny if she's terrified of a small dog. So yeah, we get to see some of the city while doing this. Oh, I heard the dog. Oh, Serenade. I remember her from Somerset.
I was ever so excited when Queen Euraxia invited me to visit Rimmen. I had never traveled outside of Somerset, and I thought it would be a grand opportunity to see new sights. Little did I know I was walking into a battleground.
Yeah, so she's from Somerset. I think we met her... what's that house called? Just bear with me. It's over here. Yeah, Valenthil, but can't remember what the actor. Oh, who's the dog? Bertel. Lure Bertel out. How do I do that? Maybe food? Dogs like food. Oh, I gotta steal. Come on. Maybe I'll talk to this guy.
Jalar hopes you have a good reason for interrupting his meal.
I couldn't help but notice your fine Khajiit food.
You're either the best-dressed beggar I have ever seen, or this is some kind of con. What's your game, Walker?
I'll buy what's left of your food. Yeah, do it.
What? You want to buy this one's leftovers? That is... odd, but you've got a deal. I've been wanting to try out some of the sugared jerky from the stall down the row anyway. All yours, Walker.
Pleasure doing business. Well, I could have stolen it, but got gold. So lure out Bertel. Come on, doggy. Can't believe she's afraid of you. But she is a cat. Well, a cat person. And they don't like dogs. So, back to Tahara.
My hero returns with the dread Bertel in tow. Surely the creature is under some powerful spell. Your magics astound even me.
Nope. Dogs like food. Right, I have your dog.
Ah, indeed you do. The Gorger of Glenumbra captured once more. Its bestial intellect swayed by the promise of grisly table scraps. Zisful, could you work with me here? It's part of the mystique. Just take your gold and act astounded, all right?
Ah, so it's all an act. She's not really afraid of it. Fine, I'll play along.
The Gorger of Glenumbra returns! Feast your eyes upon his rippling musculature before he regains his appetite and feasts upon us all!
Oh, that was a fun quest. Simple but fun. So, I'm not sure if there's other quests in this town, but we'll just do a walk around just to see and take in the city while we're doing so. Well, so, this architecture of the Khajiit, it's amazing. Look at this. There's different Khajiit around. Okay. I need to see if there's any more quests here. But I don't think there are. Oh, what's this? What are you? Oh, I can talk to it.
Buzdal has been confined in Rimmen for far too long. He needs open fields to stretch and run. Instead, he is forced to walk crowded city streets.
Wow. You're cool. I want to ride you, but you're so majestic and big. I love it. So yeah, I wonder what other Khajiit we'll see like that.
I'm hearing troubling rumors about Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly. I guess I can mark visiting there off my list.
Ah, yes. The stories of an undead plague there makes this one's fur stand on end. Will we be seeing throngs of undead marching out of there next? This!
You haven't heard that a necromancer is trying to stop the undead. I would not be surprised if you haven't. Because why would a necromancer try to stop undead?
Yeah.
More likely a necromancer seeks to control the undead, yes, not stop them. This one sees where your doubts spring from, most assuredly. I share them.
Yeah. Most of Zumog Foom's necromancers just want to...
You saved the main at Drilladan Pass. This one's friend was among the soldiers there.
to control the undead, not free them. So this is where the daily quests are, but is there any other quests?
Brr, filthy, sour criminals. They'll be sorry.
Don't think there's other quests. So this is where the Fighters Guild and Mage Guild is. So yeah, no other quests here in Rimmen. We'll just check outside where the stable is. But that's what I like about walking around the main cities of a zone. Well, of the new zones and chapters, because you get just offhand dialogue from NPCs like that, which is interesting. And we did go to Ashen Scar, I think. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But yeah, oh, there's a quest. So this is the farmlands. Oh no, that'll be the battlegrounds. I haven't done battlegrounds. So it doesn't look like there's any other quests in Rimmen. So we'll head to Riverhold and do this cultural exchange for Rigurt the Brash, which will be fun. But yeah, I do like this main central area. You got this Sugar Bowl Suite Inn over there. Yes, it's called the Sugar Bowl Suite, because cats like their sugar, I guess. So yeah, back to Riverhold. For this cultural exchange. Talk to Thadara. So she's over here.
Congratulations on finding the finest cloth merchant in all of Riverhold. Thadara can see that you are in desperate need of a renovation.
What do you mean? I look fine. Actually, I'm here to pick up a package for Rigurt.
Ah, Thadara was wondering how much longer she would need to keep this stinking thing in her shop.
Thadara doesn't know what's inside, but it smells like hot horse cheeks. Your friend Rigurt told you about the delivery fee, yes?
No, he did not. There's a delivery fee?
The courier who brought Rigurt's rotten package was promised payment upon delivery. Thadara assumed someone would eventually come to claim its disgusting contents, so she paid the fee herself. It's only fair that Thadara be reimbursed, yes?
Yeah, I guess. How much?
You can see the courier's invoice for yourself. Thadara wouldn't want you to think you were being cheated. Everything seems correct, yes?
It's only 69. Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you, friend. Thadara had doubts about accepting a strange package that smells like curdled dog slobber, but it felt like the right thing to do. Please visit again if you'd like Thadara to help with your embarrassing sense of style.
How dare you? I look fine. Abnathan said I was pretty. Okay, so I have to go back to Rigurt. I bet you these clothes haven't been washed. They're like hand-me-down, or they're Rigurt's clothes. And he wants to use a bit of cultural exchange. So back to Rigurt in Rimmen. No, that's right, he said he was at the Stitches. So we got the main quest taking me there. But yeah, we'll go to the Stitches because there might be a quest there to do as well. So the Stitches. Wonder why it's called the Stitches. Let's get a better view of this place from up here. Oh wow! Look at that! The Stitches. Well, oh wow! Look at this. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, and there's even like wind, sand. Like, I love it. So the Stitches. So where's Rigurt? So he's over here. I also have another quest here to find Meliorn because we found some random keg. It was somewhere around here, which is telling me to bring the Rotmeth to Meliorn. Why is the quest doing that? So yeah, we'll go turn this one in first. And then there's another quest to grab here as well, but focus on one at a time. But yeah, the Stitches. I love this place. Look at it. So here's Meliorn.
Something you need, stranger?
I found this keg of Rotmeth beside the road. I believe it belongs to you.
Well, wouldn't you know it? The keg does in fact belong to me. That right there is the finest sample of sweet Rotmeth brew ever made. Well, truthfully, it's the only sample of sweet Rotmeth brew ever made.
Sweet Rotmeth brew?
My own invention, if you can believe it. You see, the Khajiit aren't typically fond of Rotmeth. I think the rancid meat smell is what turns them off. That's why I added plenty of moon sugar to my brew. It's sure to be a hit now.
Are you sure about that? Seems odd that such a large keg went missing. Yes, it does.
The keg must have dropped out of our wagon, which is a little odd, given that my husband should have been sitting right by it. Oh well, no harm done. And here's a reward for your troubles. Not sure what we would do if we lost this beauty.
I bet your husband pushed it off the wagon.
Dearest, come look at this. A stranger found my rotmeth keg on the side of the road. Can you believe it?
Oh, look at that. Must have fallen right off the wagon. How lucky someone found it.
And it should be nice and fermented by now. You can finally test it.
Of course. Let me just drink this. Oh, so delicious brew.
Oh no.
Well, how does it taste?
Yep, he passed out.
Huh. Looks like I'll need to tweak the recipe a bit.
Yes, I love it.
Seems like I've quite a bit of work ahead of me. Still, Imperial City wasn't built in a day. I just need to tweak the recipe a bit and try again.
Maybe you should take it as a hint to leave it alone. Because he did not want to drink it. He pushed it off the wagon. Are you still going to ask Taraza to test the brew?
Of course not. It's obvious now that the poor dear can't handle his rotmeth. I just wish he'd said something sooner. But hey, if you're looking for a bit of extra gold, I could always use a new taster.
No. I'm gonna have to hard pass on this one. Because by the sounds of it, rotmeth is like rotten meat. Fermented rotten meat. If you can even do such a thing. I'm afraid I'll have to pass.
Well, your loss. I'm positive my next batch will be the best one yet. I'll soon be selling my sweet rotmeth brew all over Elsweyr, no doubt about it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find my husband a healer.
Good to see his confidence isn't shaken, but no one's gonna buy your rotmeth brew. I can tell you that now. So yeah, for a quest we just randomly picked up in the Elsweyr countryside, that was funny. So yeah, we'll go talk to Rigurt the Brash, and then we'll look at doing the Stitches quest here, or quests, looks like there's a few. So yes, to Rigurt.
Watch your step in the stitches.
The Stitches. I want to know why it's called the Stitches.
My helpful friend. Rigurt is pleased to see you return from the desert with your limbs intact. Did you find the misplaced package in Riverhold?
Yes, but I had to reimburse Thadara for the delivery fee.
Rigurt forgot about the fee. You will find this shocking, but Rigurt forgets many things. Especially on the days he drinks mead. Which is all of the days. Don't be worried. Rigurt will pay you back as soon as we finish this diplomatic mission.
Here's your package. I'll get the honey flowers next. Okay.
Canon Reeve Jusdo of Alabaster. I am Rigurt of Windhelm. On behalf of the Skald King, I present you with a gift of peace from the Nords to bring our cultures closer.
Is your gift rancid cabbage? Because it smells like rancid cabbage.
Not at all! Rigurt brought our finest snowy saber cat coats.
Oh
although
no.
they may have been stored near cabbage. And the cabbage may have gone bad.
Your gift is clothes made from slaughtered cats? This isn't a peace offering, it is a war crime!
These are the finest coats in all of Windhelm. Who wouldn't want to be wrapped in our warm and luscious... cat skins?
Tell your Skald King that if he wants our war to continue, Queen Irene will be happy to oblige.
Oh no.
Rigurt's message will be heard by Queen Irene, leader of the Aldmeri Dominion? Rigurt feels so important.
Oh, he's so clueless. He is so clueless. I love it.
Things are looking upward, friend. Gather honey flowers from Merryvale Moon sugar farms for Rigurt's sweetbread, and there will be peace between the Khajiit and Nords in no time.
Ah, that was so great. Cat skins. He just kept digging his own grave. It was amazing to watch. So yeah, this cultural exchange is just going to get more interesting as we go on. But I'm going to end this one here and we will continue on questing in the next one. I will see you around. Thanks for watching.